Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be comparing two palettes. I have the Ace Beauté Oceanic palette, the original, and then this is the updated version. We're going to be taking a look, seeing if I need to keep both of them, if I can let one of them go, if I prefer one over the other. Now, I have given away two Oceanic palettes on my channel. It's just one that I end up with extras. My friend Christine sent me one, and then I got an extra one in a subscription box. It's one that I've decluttered and then like ended up with it again. So like I do still have an original, and then I did get an updated one in a box at some point. So we're gonna look at them, see if I need both. If that sounds interesting, stick around. I compared two palettes in my last video and ended up decluttering the Bloom palette that we got in the Ice Cream Beauty box, just because it was too similar to the Creeps and Crawls Scooby-Doo palette that Glamlite did a couple of Halloweens ago. I don't need duplicate color stories, especially if I know I already like the Glamlite one. I'm gonna reach for that one over the other one. I just will. So whilst the Bloom had one light shade, it wasn't really worth me keeping. So we're gonna look at these and compare. That sounds interesting. Again, stick around. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, and we're gonna jump in. So I pointed you down a little bit. So first off, the updated packaging is thicker. I don't know why they're choosing to go thicker with the newer palettes, because people like slim packaging. So that's a choice. I mean, you can see they do, it's bigger. So when you open them up, this is the original Oceanic. There's us, and there's the palette. I'll point you down a little bit more. There we go. Okay, and you can kind of see me a little bit. I'll try and cover that up. But here is the updated version. So side by side, you can see, we'll go row by row and kind of look. I'll try and reposition this even more, but we're gonna really look. Okay, looking at row by row, like these two, I don't wanna swatch this one a whole lot, but it looks like this is a little bit richer, brighter of a blue. The rest of these look similar. I'm gonna try and not swatch a whole lot because I wanna be able to pass. There's the original. See, I haven't even touched this versus the new one. It's interesting to me. Either that or I didn't touch it enough. Definitely a thicker formula. I feel like the new one is a little bit brighter though. It's interesting. Looking at the blues, again, they swapped out, like it used to have a darker blue. Now it's got like a brighter blue. Other than this shade, it looks like they've just kind of updated the shimmers. Just looking at these, like I said, Marina used to be a darker shimmer. They updated Marina with a brighter shimmer. That's the only shade that looks different, but this definitely does look brighter and more saturated. And again, I don't want to touch a whole bunch. I would like to keep it brand new so that I can pass it on. So I think I'm gonna keep the new formula, and then I will put the original in my giveaways. So I only swatched one shade. I will sanitize this. Like I said, this video and the last one were a little bit shorter, but I don't need to keep duplicates of things if they're identical. Like I said, one shade isn't enough of a difference for me to warrant keeping it. I will keep the updated version just because it's a little bit brighter of a shimmer. I tend to go for that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this palette, so this is going to go in a giveaway. Like I said, I've given away two other Oceanic palettes and people were more than happy with them. It's a really popular palette, so this is going to go in the giveaway. So we ended up with two palettes for you guys. Again, I will be running another giveaway in December, and I think this palette will fit in. This is the box. Yeah, this is the boxes that I'm using. So this will be able to fit in a box just like the Bloom palette. So that's really what I'm after, is trying to get more stuff that I can give away to you guys. So yeah, we got another one down. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will get some longer videos up, but this was really like, need to get some stuff out. So I appreciate you sitting here with me through my thought process, hanging out with me even though it's short. And as always, hopefully I will see you in another video. Bye everybody.